Just heading towards the Winter Gardens at the moment. I'm going to do that walk, you know, the secret tunnels, because I have been told that there is a tunnel going from the Winter Gardens to the Regent Cinema and then down to the Rakes pub, which used to be the Rakes Hall Gardens at one time. I'm going to do a history on that anytime now as well. Quite interesting. That place, the Rakes Hall Gardens, were basically killed off because of the change. The Winter Gardens had opened when that 1878. The Tower had opened 1894. And the Rakes was about half a mile out, 'cause the new central station had opened as well. So it was further for people to go. You'll see when I do that one anyway. It was a massive place. I had the Trotting Arena, Racecourse, Blackpool played there. Seasons 1888-89. So there were football pitches there. But I'm going to do that one maybe today, maybe tomorrow. So we're just outside the Winter Gardens now. That's St John's Church there and the fountain. So yeah, so the tunnels are meant to go. Here we go, there's the Winter Gardens, as you can see. You can see the old archways as well, just there. And there is one further along, which was the original carriageway to the ballroom. Just one second, I should be able to find it here. It's on this side. Ah, there it is. Are now shops and what have you, you know, and booking office. So I've had a bit of a walk today. Out of breath already, getting old. So you've got the booking office there. Just have a look. Should be coming into view now. Can you see that now? That where the archway is the old main entrance, basically, to the Empress. I think it was, yeah, to the ballroom. So you used to walk through there. It's now part of Quilligan's, you know, the cafe. Nice in there as well. Yeah, so that was the original entrance. You can see just up there, I'm just still outside, obviously, of the Winter Gardens, but that's the Regent Cinema, bingo, whatever you remember it as, just there, the domed building just there. So the tunnel's meant to go to there and then down to the Rakes. So let me get it back down. Also, whilst I'm here, St George's Church, I'll try and put a picture on, but all here, where the Christmas tree is, where the fountains are, especially this area here, used to be the graveyard. Now, someone did put on that Bickerstaff's buried, I think, said Leighton. But some of them, I think, Cocker, and then were buried round here. And some of them are in the side of the church, if my history is correct. Just have a quick look. Yeah, we're on about 10 past 11, look. St John's clock's telling us. Let me have a look. But yeah, all these here, this was the graveyard that I'm actually stood on now. I know it seems funny. I'll try and put a picture on so you can see it. But all this here was literally the graveyard. There's where the buses used to stop in the 70s and the 80s. Quite busy there with buses. A lot will be remembering. I think it's around this side. Let's just have a quick look. And what happened to these? Sorry, what happened to the bodies? They took them up, and I think they took them to Bispam. Can't see anything at the moment, but I'm pretty sure that there is. Here we go. Once again, I've walked right past. Who does that say? I can't tell who that says. I don't know if that's any easier. I'm not going round, obviously it's gated off, so you've still got one here. Grave here. What does that say? 14th, 1911. Mayor of Blackpool. Oh, it's William Cocker, that one. Oh, and then above his banks, I can make that out. There you go. Can you make, I don't know if you can make all this. Can't see anything for the sun as well. Can't make them all out. I don't know if it's coming better on picture. So you've got Cocker here. Edmund Banks. Can't quite make them out. I don't know if is that any easier? So this is just at St John's. Make them out. There you go. What's this one here? And there's another one just here, look. Can't make that one out at all, to be honest. Does that say Thornber? Thornber? Yeah? It's like Thornber, doesn't it? The sun's behind me and it's difficult to see what things are saying. But yeah, so there still are a few here, as you can see. Oh, I think there's 3 or 4 altogether that's still here. But this was all like this, if you know what I mean. And then it went right round the church, where I've just been showing you. If we get to here as well, look. I mean, a lot of people just pass by here and... There you go. These are the ones that was buried in the church. Well, you can make that out. Yeah, and I think there was sent to it was to sorry, bear with me, let's just try to focus that in for you. You can see the names are very similar. Porter, Allsop. I can make some of them out, but there's some being behind me, it's so difficult. Oh, that's some information for you anyway. I'm going to leave this one here and I'll carry on and do a part 2 or whatever, because I was going to just show you they're meant to be the tunnels, but then when I realised we were here, and I thought, do people realise that, you know, the graves were actually dug up and the headstones and that taken down to Carlton Cram. There you go, there's a last look for you. So yeah, all this round here. There you go. I'll leave it here anyway. Hope you've enjoyed that. I hope it was informative for you. Please, if you haven't yet, if you would like and subscribe. I do come out with a load of rubbish sometimes, but there's some interesting stuff as well now and again. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a cracking day. Oh, just 1 second. You can see there as well, can't you? Yeah. Hope you've enjoyed it. Most of all, have a cracking day. Bye now.